up, YouTube? It's Zaida Creative here, and today we are going to be making a lava lamp out of a jar, some oil, any type of oil will be fine, some water, salt, and some red food dye. Now you need red food dye, because in order for it to look like real lava. If you don't want it to look realistic, then use what you want to use. I ain't trying to judge you, I ain't trying to label you. I'm just trying to make a good YouTube video. So let's get into it. So step one, we're going to pour the water in. Oh God, I'm going to spill this all over the place. Hey, you didn't do anything. Okay, remove that. Step two, we'll add the food dye. Now, you need 5 drops of food dye. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, after you put that in, you need to go with your oil. Now, it looks like you just had a giant accident with either your finger or your hand. Got a cut in it. Now, we're going to add the oil. Then we're going to sprinkle some salt. So you want to take a nice spoonful, or like a teaspoon of it, and slowly pour it in. As you can see, there are now bubbles. So you just got to keep adding salt. Now what this is basically doing is taking the oil, and when the salt mixes in with the oil, it makes some sort of contraption where it makes a bubble and floats it up to the top inside the water. That was a big one. The salt kind of dissolved there. I'm just gonna put that down there. Now, you've got yourself a lava lamp. Salt plate. I'll be right back. I'm getting more salt. Salt. Pepper, just salt. Gotta get the salt in with the salt. Now, you can just keep adding more salt until it gets fully up to the top. Now you can make a new one. Now you can see all the salt at the bottom, right here. My camera girl would zoom in a little bit there. show that effect. Now, when you guys are done with it, if you guys want, if you guys let it the salt actually stick for a while inside of this, you don't want to eat it, but you can say that it's like some red crystals, and it looks really cool. So like you guys can put like some sort of like strainer thingy, or it's like a tiny little holes cut into a piece of paper or something, or a piece of cardboard, and oh, I made a mess. And then you can drain it out after you let it sit, and you should have some red stuff on the phone just now. There we go. So, that's all you need for this type of lava lamp. It is way easier, or maybe even harder. But if you guys are looking for something to do, look for an empty jar. Look for some food coloring, and then grab some salt and some water, and boom, you got yourself a nice little lava lamp. Tell your parents to help you or something like that. As you can see, you can actually see that salt clumps. If you look over here, you can see that salt clump that I just put in there. You guys watch that spot as I put another one in. You can see that it drops the salt and goes up with the bubbles. See, it falls down and it drops the salt. And it smells really bad. See, it drops the salt. It drops it and comes back up with the bubble. Okay. The water. And also, guys, I still have the confetti popper. That's all for today's video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below. Make sure you like and subscribe, because that's the most important part. So that's all for today. Goodbye. Gotta slap it. Goodbye.